If you are new to my channel, that was my name, and this is my channel, like you already know. I call the theme of my channel Nurturing the Nurturers. It somehow is the theme of my own life. The theme, the motto, the goal of my life is to nurture. And I have the privilege of nurturing women. So that also tells you I'm passionate about women. I love us. I love when we are at our best. I love when we're able to blossom, when we're able to do all God wants us to be. I love the fact that there are many things about us that are unique, and unfortunately, we go through a lot and it really seeps in. So many of us function, but we're just not healthy. Today, we're talking about something which I know is very familiar, something all of us are very much aware of. It's called our insecurities. I know some of us wouldn't want to discuss it, but just bear with me. I think it's best we discuss it anyway because a lot goes into a woman's life and leaves her with so many things of doubt. I mean, self doubt. Eventually, it's not even someone else accusing you, it's even you accusing yourself, and that can be very, very, very unhealthy. It's a waste of time, it's like self sabotage. I have some other ways of describing it. Sometimes I call it internal guilt tripping, I call it inner sabotage. Just call it something not too happy and not too good. All we know is that it's not productive, it's not the best. Now, insecurities come by different means. They come into our lives and do a lot of harm, and sometimes it's because we compare. We just haven't come to that point of accepting ourselves and celebrating ourselves. So imagine a woman who has the capacity to achieve A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, H, and all down to Z. But because of those insecurities, she questions her worth, her capacity, and she just does the minimal best, or she does what the community accepts to be good. And sometimes we really need to be pace setters. Sometimes we need to break the ice. We need to do some great and mighty things, things which even the people who are the recipients couldn't have imagined. So I'd like to please say, know yourself, know your worth, and please deal with the insecurities. Okay, so these are a few thoughts. I feel a lot of times our insecurities come because of our looks. We're concerned about how we look, whether we look this good, that not that bad. All right. Sometimes it's a question of whether we have a good style sense, whether our age can be reckoned with. Because unfortunately, in some cultures, like the one I am, Yoruba, we do this thing of assessing people based on their age. You know, we honor ourselves, we respect, we give regard to one another in my culture. But unfortunately, sometimes it also comes to that point of age becomes the determinant of whether a woman should be given respect or not. It's not healthy. Every person, whether it's a child of 1, 2 months, 2 years, or what have you, should be treated with honor and respect. I understand, yes, there are arguments about how much honor and respect because the person may not even be able to appreciate it. Some other things, maybe they question your career, your money, how much you earn. Sometimes I think the major problem is that comparison. All these things are true, but imagine a person who earns well, she can pay her bills, she supports her home and what have you, she's running a very good business, but then she meets someone who is in mighty big, something bigger than her, and then she begins to compare. Really, the major problem with insecurities is just simply the fact that we compare, and that is not healthy. So I'll quickly suggest a few things. One is, please learn to love yourself, learn to celebrate yourself. You have your own unique abilities. I'm sure if I'm to sit down and tell you my strengths, even if my list gets to 50, um, maybe you don't have maybe you don't have 20 of the 50 that I have, but you may have some 30 that I don't have. So please celebrate who you are, celebrate what you have accomplished, celebrate what you intend to accomplish. Also, I would ask that please identify your self worth, and that is not based on what you have accomplished. I must say it, it's funny, but it's not based on what you've accomplished or what you intend to accomplish. It's based on who God says you are. The moment you get to embrace that, you realize that God's word stands forever. It's not dependent on the circumstances or whether things are as rosy as you want them to be or not. No, his word is constant, and that is dependable and reliable. So please rely on that. Another thing I would suggest is that parents, please, from a young age, get involved with boosting your child's morale and confidence. When a woman knows her confidence, her level of confidence, or let me say if she has good confidence, bear with me, when she has good confidence, it helps her to score on, it helps her to blossom and bloom, it helps her to do things, creative thoughts come to her, she does things that even you the parent will be excited about. So please allow her to blossom, let her realize her unique skills. Even if you have 12 daughters, none of the 12 are the same. You may find some overlapping, similarities, but none of them is altogether the same with the other. No, they are all unique. Let that pour out, let that bloom, just let it pour out, and you see the worth of what God has put in the lives of your daughters. Of course, it applies to boys, but because I'm concerned about girls, I'm going to leave it at that. So please deal with those insecurities. I must quickly say that, just like I said at the beginning, insecurities can actually do you a lot of harm. They hurt all of us. They will make us make ourselves as small as this, when in actual fact this is how big we are. They will make us feel you just can't. Imagine constantly hearing in your mind, I can't, I can't, I can't. While in actual fact, you can. You have all the tools, you have the skills, you have. Okay, the thing you just don't have is the motivation, because you killed it with insecurities. Truly, you need to allow yourself, so let me say, permit yourself to deal with those insecurities, therefore you grow, you blossom. Please deal with them. Jokes apart, deal with them, deal with them, deal with them. Okay, all right, please subscribe to my channel, like it, share, leave your comments. I'm eager to hear what you have to say. You can chat with me. You can also just start a chat up on this YouTube channel. I'll be glad to reply. Thank you for watching. I'm so grateful. I tried to make it short today. I hope I succeeded. All right, have a good day. Bless you.